Good morning, welcome to a productive day in my life. It's currently 10 o'clock. I've been up for a good 2 hours. It's just playing with the baby. And now she's just gone to take her first nap of the day. So I thought we could get started on our day. Today is a Sunday, but I'm going on my trip in a couple of days. I'm doing my 2-week, 4-country Asia trip. I just have a lot of things going on, all condensed down. I have personal stuff, which I've actually deleted off my to-do list because I don't think I'll have time to get any of it done, but a bunch of housework, and I want to get in as much quality time with the baby as I can because I know I'm going to miss her on the trip. I'm doing a sister's trip with my sister, and then I have a bunch of stuff to do also for work. I'm launching our mini vlog masterclass in 2 or 3 days, so it'll be live by the time the vlog goes up, so I'm going to link it down below if you guys want to check it out. But let's have a look over our to-do list. From 10 to 10:30, I'm going to get ready, have my coffee. I'm running a little late for that as it is, and then from next I'm going to book the restaurants that I need to book for Cambodia and also shoot today's reel. I know we're going in a couple of days, and it was my responsibility to book all of the restaurants, and yeah, not so great. And then I'm going to give myself 1 hour lunch break and also to feed the baby and play with her some more at that time. 1 to 3, I have to build all of this furniture and organize a bunch of stuff as well. And then 3 to 4, I'm going to spend on organizing all of my shoes. I'm going to shoot this as a separate video for Instagram. It just needs a little bit longer to get done. And then from 4 to 7, I'm just gonna have playtime with the baby, probably go to the pool, have a little splash, and then have dinner as well. 7 to 8, I'm going to quickly organize my closet. It is a mess in there. Not a mess, it's just untidy, and I don't like it. And I just want to shuffle a couple of things around. Organized closet, I already said that. And then from 8 p.m. to midnight, I'm going to do a 4-hour work session. So it's going to be 50 minutes, 10 minutes break, times 4, and I have to book restaurants for Taiwan, Vietnam, and Laos, and then work on the back end of the website, edit photos for the front end of the website. So the back end is what I see, where I can upload all of the course materials and update my coach or teacher page, educator page. And the front end is what you guys see, where you come in and you have a look at what the course is about and you make the purchase, etc. And then I have to make 2 social media posts. One, and just as an explainer about what is the mini vlog masterclass, and someone recently requested that I make a post about who I am on social media, my story and all of that. So I've had that idea for a while, but now that one person has requested it, I have the confidence to kind of post it up and not be seem cocky about it or something. So you guys can see the complete list over here as I talked about it as well. So let's get started with the day. It's already 10:26. I'm already running a little bit late. I had to shoot this intro twice because the first time I just didn't like the way I thought I was being too aloof. So I had to shoot it again. But we're also waiting because to get to the bedroom where I need to get ready, I have to pass through the baby's room. Currently, I think she's falling asleep, and I know if I enter, she's gonna be fully awake. So let's go make our coffee, chug some water, and get started with our day. I'm getting my coffee ready, but the baby is still falling asleep in her room. So while that happens, I thought I would just get started on clearing out the fridge. The fridge isn't too messy, but it just needs a good wipe down of all of the shelves, and then just I already took out these 2 shelves here, and just needs a little bit of decluttering. Put them all back in and then do the rest of the fridge. Let's quickly have my coffee. Right, I am officially all ready for the day. We are running about 40 minutes outside of the timings that I have. So right now, just sat down to book the restaurants for Cambodia, and then I'm hoping I'll finish that in 45 minutes, and then have the last 15 minutes to shoot today's vision board reel. I guess if I'm running a little late, I can also go overtime into my lunchtime, but I want my good 1 hour break for lunch and to spend some time with the baby. I'm done with the restaurant bookings for Cambodia. It was honestly pretty easy because we are only there for one night, so I just need to find one restaurant, and I just sent them over a reservation request. I tried to find some brunch places, but I don't think we're gonna have brunch, like have time to have brunch on the morning off, because that's like the same day that we're leaving. We're doing Angkor Wat sunrise in the morning, and then our flights are like 3 p.m. So I'm not sure if we're gonna have time to have like brunch. We might just end up going back to the hotel to have brunch. And a lot of the places I found were like not aircon, and it's gonna be super hot when we go. So I just set over my camera right over here, and I'm gonna record my vision board reel that's gonna go up today. It's going to be pretty simple reel, just a few quick little shots of just me playing around and creating my vision board, which you guys would have seen in my June reset video that I did in like real time with you guys. I am done with the shoot. It was really fast, and I finished with like 5 minutes to spare. It's not 12 yet. So I'm gonna have my lunch first and then quickly edit together that video. It really shouldn't take too long. It's going to be a fast little reel. And my husband is also done with his like morning stuff, so I'm gonna quickly chat to him about what to do for our family time. We're gonna have 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock that we're doing something together. Usually we have the entire day, but because I'm so busy with house stuff and work, we've had to cut it down, and I'm hoping we can do some fun activities together. Here's my lunch: some baked potato, there's a lot of cream on this bit, and some chicken. It is now 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna start with organizing my daughter's room. On the floor here, I started like taking out a bunch of her toys, and I'm gonna start sorting them out. They're musical toys, or they're like art toys, Legos, or we have like just random plastic toys, soft toys. Started the sorting out process now. Bought her TP down from downstairs, and I'm sorting that out now. And then we have a bunch of toys right here, which I am slowly sorting out. There's no other way to do this than just like take everything out and like just begin sorting. It's a little hard. I wish I had some like boxes to put everything in, but the boxes that I ordered haven't arrived yet. So we're just gonna do it like this. Basically, I'm just doing piles on the floor because that's just what we have to work with. And if something already kind of has a spot to go, that is where it's gonna go. This farm animals box is like a favorite. I'm gonna put that right here. This ball drop thing she doesn't play with anymore, so that'll just go with her wooden toys, but just soft toys right over here. I also have a section in this cupboard where I put things away that are like still good. Like I would want to give them away to someone because she's just past the age of using them. Maybe we didn't get a chance to open it or something. For whatever reason, we didn't get to it. So we have that section there. I just filled up a basket with some of her toys that I'm gonna go ahead and take downstairs. This area right behind me is like our bedroom. Upstairs is our playroom. So the toys in here, I'm gonna try and keep them as like a low stimulation type of toys, whereas the upstairs ones, they're like those toys that are like make a lot of noise, like electronic toys and things like that. But downstairs we're doing like blocks and some musical instruments, some Legos, lots of books, hand puppet, things that are just a little bit more like low key. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a couple of these upstairs for her. I think I'm gonna do these two as well. This one I'm gonna keep down, and some rattles and things we're donating. I'm gonna get this shelf right here that you guys can see behind me, and I'm gonna move it upstairs outside the playroom. And then we're also at the same time gonna move this couch set upstairs, and I'll show you guys how I'm setting it up. Not an ideal place, but I want to move my feeding chair, my nursing chair that I had. We bought it at Pottery Barn. It's a super nice chair and I love it. And I'm gonna move that into my office space because that's gonna be my little reading nook. Here's that chair. It used to be in this corner before and I'm just like moving it out. And it's gonna go in my office space because I'm no longer nursing and it's my chair. It's like if you guys watched Friends and how Joey and Chandler have their, is it like a lazy boy or something? And they're obsessed with it. This is my like chair as an adult. When you're 30, you have chairs that you're obsessed with. We paid a bomb for this single chair. I'm gonna get my use out of it and it's gonna turn into my reading chair, my editing chair, my relaxing chair. We moved that shelf out. Now I just have a bunch of stuff on the floor that I need to quickly sort through. So let's do it. Again, I cannot find my Apple Watch. So whatever steps I'm getting this month, today, it's not gonna be counted. I 100% had it on. I 100% put it for charge last night, but woke up this morning, not able to find it. Okay, this little bag here is gonna go all over like dolls. In this bucket here, I'm gonna add everything that needs to go upstairs to her playroom. And we have some of her like newborn toys here, which I'm gonna throw in this bucket for donation. I'll sort through it later to check what would be good for donation and what needs to be repurposed, recycled, thrown away. In this little bee container, I've put all of her finger puppets. She loves puppets, loves animals, and I'm gonna put it in here. It'll be fun for her to like open and find them as well. And I think, you guys can see it, yeah. On the side, she has a little farmhouse and inside there's like farm animals. So that's gonna go with that one. That's super cute. Sorted a bunch of stuff out. In one of the boxes, I've put all of her like Montessori style toys. In another box, I put all of her like her dolls, specifically her baby dolls and like the toy pacifiers and toy bottles and stuff. She has a few of those. And then in another box, I just put everything that has to go already into her playroom. These other two boxes are just like extra toys for storage. Okay, this one I'm gonna actually save. It's like a little mirror and I'm gonna save this for her like shoe getting ready area so she can see herself. Let's put all of these in here. I'm gonna try and get this upstairs and take you guys along with me. We're on the last leg of cleaning or organizing everything. I'm just setting up her little art station right over here. We have just some pencils and then we have some like colored markers, which I'm gonna put in. And then I have some coloring books, some stickers for her, which is fun. Okay, coloring books and stickers. How cute does that look? First of all, we have some paint brushes. They're like these thick handled paint brushes. We have some paint. And then I'm gonna put out, these are like these sticky drawing papers or like paint papers. They already have like some animals like and things printed on them. And they have like a slightly sticky. It's not honestly sticky enough to like, it'll peel right off, but great to like, so you don't have to draw anything and they have something to kind of work off. So they have there's like the fingerprints right there. And then I also have some like regular paper, which I think I'm just gonna leave aside because we have this exciting one. So there's some finger painting options, some regular paintings. You can use the paintbrush as well. I think I'm going to try and encourage the paintbrush in the beginning because I don't want the room to get super messy. This room, I'm going to say is like 99% done. I guess I just want to put some stuff away so I can like take a final picture of it. But like there's nothing else that I need to add or do or anything. Just like putting the last few things away, throwing away the trash. So it's like picture ready, I guess. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I don't know if it's already what the time is, if it's already 3, because then it's time to do the shoe. And then also actually, I actually, you know what? I just realized that I have the downstairs to clean up. Her downstairs bedroom to clean up, which I've left as a mess. So let's just pack up in here. Let's get out of here. All right, hey guys, it is 3 o'clock on the dot, which I believe is like perfect. I think we're like pretty much on time, but coming back, I'm gonna review my notes app, or just my notes on what we have. Book restaurants for Cambodia, tick. Shoot today's vision board reel, tick. Plunge, feed baby, tick, tick. All right, this place is like where we're a little like iffy. Fridge deep clean is done. Organize art desk is done. Move sofa into the workroom. I have not done that yet, but I can do that like in 2 seconds. And then fix TP is not done. Organize toys, mostly done. Organize outside of the playroom, that's done. Organize baby's bedroom. I wouldn't say this is done at all. I'm gonna get my husband to fix the TP and see if he will organize the rest of her space. I still have to organize my shoes, which is my task for right now. So that's the task for 3 o'clock. And then I have 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. is playtime. And I think from 4 to 7, I have like from 4 to 5, I'll have like a little break again. Let's see if I can rope my husband into fixing the TP. I'll move the sofa into this room, and then I'll make this Billy bookshelf. Move the sofa. Yeah, let me call someone to help me with the sofa. All right, so this organized baby bedroom, I realize it's gonna just take so much more time, like probably have to dedicate an entire day to organizing everything in there, because we still have stuff from when she was like 3 months or 4 months old, like just been like adding stuff, and really need to spend an entire day or weekend just deep cleaning the place. All right, let me see if I can rope my husband into helping. Pranay, can you do me a favor? Could you come here? I need your help with 2 things.
What? No, you're working so hard.
Can you call someone from downstairs to move that nursing chair into here? Can you help me fix the teepee?
What's TP?
Her tent.
Okay, let's fix now.
No, can you help me?
Can I do my work though, or no? I wanted to do some work before we leave. Do work house an hour, shower, go for tennis, come back.
Okay, never mind. I'll do it myself. All right, so I managed to sort out some of the baby's clothes, and not all of them, but some of them for sure. And this little section that's in my closet is just like for some of her like really special outfits. So like this black one is what she wore for her birthday photo shoot. It was like a mommy and me like photo shoot. She wore this for Christmas. This is just like a really lovely dress that her uncle and auntie bought for her. This is a really cute little skirt that's just like a little special for us. So those things I keep inside because I don't want like my husband or anyone to like just put one of these special dresses on and like take her to like a painting class or to the park or something, and it gets dirty or torn. Just a small thing that I've learned. And some of these other dresses that have been sitting in here for a while, I'm gonna move them into that section so she can wear them, or else they'll go through like unworn. Another example is like this dress she wore for her Annaprasna function. That's where like babies first eat solid food. She was 5 months, and it's just the cutest little outfit for her, and I have a matching sari to this, and it's just adorable. It's never ever gonna fit her again, and it's also, yeah, it's just never ever gonna fit her again. But I'm gonna package these up later at some point to just like as like little keepsakes. I'm gonna go ahead and put these outside in her main closet so they get worn a little bit, and then we can start on the shoes. I have some packages here which I'm gonna move out of the way. Let's go ahead and begin taking out all of the shoes. My mic is about to die soon. These are my wedding shoes, but on my wedding day, I couldn't find them. And if you're familiar with like Bengali weddings or like Hindu weddings, when you get married and you enter the house, like you step in like this red dye paint. It's called alka for us. I'm so glad that I didn't have these shoes on me because they would have been stained, but also it would have been cool if they were a little stained, like giving them a little bit of character. These were my engagement shoes. These were the shoes that I wore when I found out I was pregnant. These were Sangeet shoes, one of my Sangeet shoes, and you can tell by how deeply they're tucked inside my closet that I haven't worn them. I bought these shoes from Forever 21 and they're so cute. I bought them when I was like just found out I was pregnant, and my feet expanded and they've never gone back to the same size. So those are all of my shoes. I'm gonna put some of them away in here, like in this room itself, because I don't wear them all too often, so that just makes sense to leave it like near that outdoor area where like all of my shoes that I wear pretty often. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I thought I would have I had so many more shoes. This is a lot, but I thought I would have at least like 10 or 20 more. So I think there must be in Hyderabad, but looks like I can shop for some more shoes. My mic is about to die, so I'm gonna go and swap it out for the other one and probably just charge both of the mics for a little bit. Take a little bit of a break, because I said I was gonna take a break before, but I didn't. But I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, drink some water. My mouth is so dry. I'm gonna try and locate my Apple Watch. So I'll see you guys in like 20 minutes, and then we can start putting away the shoes. It is 7 o'clock. I am back from the pool. My hair is all wet and I'm wearing like post pool outfit. So I'm gonna quickly shower, and then while I do my skincare, I'll catch you up on everything that's happened during my family time. I am done with my shower, and I'm gonna quickly do my skincare. Today's skincare is gonna be super basic because yesterday's was a little bit more advanced or like complicated. But doing the Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner from Glow Recipe. The last we talked was like I pulled out all of my shoes, and then I was taking a little break, and then we had our first tennis lesson. Just really kind of impromptu, but my husband has been trying to get in touch with like the tennis coach at like the local like community club, country club, city club, I want to say, that we belong to, and finally got a response, and he's like, okay, I'm free today at 4:30, please come down. And we had like an hour lesson. It was so much fun, but at the same time it was a little boring because all we did was just like hit the ball over and over again, and I wish we took it in turns. So while I was not hitting the ball, I was just like chilling, and I guess I wish I was just like hitting the ball the entire time, but at the same time my hand and my wrist got so tired. After the toner, I just put on the AHA night treatment, and typically goes together. That's I'm done for my skincare, and it was a nice lesson. We decided to do like, so this is part of like, if you watch my goal videos and stuff, you know that I've been trying to find common hobby with my husband that we can do, like as like, you know, we play tennis together, we're doing yoga together, but like, you know, other than just going out for dinner dates or something like that. And we've been wanting to be more active and like having an active kind of like lifestyle where you're not just like going maybe just to the gym, but just having like all around like fitness things that you do. I don't know if that made much sense. I'm gonna do the Botanical Repair Strengthening Leave-In Treatment. This is from Aveda. I have been sticking to this duo lately. Haven't been really doing anything more different. So if you watched the last vlog, exact same thing. But as part of our doing like a hobby together, that's kind of what we are gonna give a go. And tennis is nice because obviously where we live in India, it can get really, really hot, and there's monsoons and stuff. So most of the year we'll be able to play tennis. And we decided to commit to it 3 times a week, and whoever's free is just gonna go. Even though it's supposed to be like a couples thing, sometimes he has to work really late, or sometimes I'm traveling, or one of us is sick, but we're both gonna try to go together. But if not, one of us will just go. I think it'll balance itself out at the end anyway. So I think it'll be okay. So, and then after that, we took the baby along with us, and while we were having our tennis lesson, they have like a little kids play area, like a ball pit, slides and stuff. So she went and played there, and then we all got into the pool together. I think she was really tired though from the ball pit and stuff because she wasn't too interested in the pool. We only stayed in there for like about 20 minutes or so. Usually she spends like an hour in there. And then we came home. That was it. And it was a really good 3 hours. I didn't really shoot anything other than what you guys see here. And that was like when my husband was playing. I'm gonna quickly blow dry my hair. Usually, unless I have somewhere to be, I don't blow dry my hair to like perfectly dry. Even so, if I had to do that, I would go through with my Dyson like roller brush. And I just like do it enough so my roots here are dry. That's something that my hairstylist taught me because I have really oily roots, and he said one of the things that I can do to kind of help it and also get some volume is blow dry this part. So I do a light blow dry here and then a light blow dry all over. You guys can see my hair is still like pretty wet, but then I'm just gonna let it air dry and then just how it turns out. I think the last product I'm gonna use is this one right over here. This is the oil, and that's it. And if tomorrow I'm gonna shoot or something, I probably will just straighten it. But if I had to go out right now, then I would go through with like the roller hairbrush of the Dyson styler and then do that. I'm excited. My goal is to do 12 lessons with my husband, and that's our like yearly kind of finding a common hobby. That's like a mistake that I made where like when I set the goal, I really should have had like, you know, do it 12 times or something like that. I should have put a number on it. I didn't do that. On like Monday, Wednesday, and like no, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday is our like lessons for tennis. And yes, right now let's go. I'm gonna have my dinner. It is already 7:30. I'm supposed to be organizing my closet, which obviously we are not doing. What I might do is do like a quick like tidy up of the closet because I have to film in here tomorrow. I have to do like a mini vlog, 5 a.m. mini vlog shoot, and I would just want to have it a little bit tidier. So I might just do a quick tidy up, not like a complete deep clean, reorganize, etc. And then because I need to do my 4 hours deep work sesh. And let's go have dinner. My dinner is the same as usual: chicken meatballs, cauliflower mash. I won't change it unless I get sick of it. Pranay is making us some banana bread. Does it count? He makes the banana bread for my goals. I'm not sure, but he's the one that's cooking it. I don't know if this counts as me ticking off one of my monthly goals if he's the one making the bread, but he decided to make this bread all on his own. I don't think he's seen my goals, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna count it. I also got some Amazon packages. This is like a gate for the fence for the dogs, which I think we'll do. Maybe we'll get to it today or tomorrow, but probably not. I will see you guys, but probably not. I'm gonna enjoy my dinner, and then hopefully we'll have a little bit of time for closet organization. We're gonna do like a 15-minute deep clean. I'm listening to Terms and Conditions, that second book from the Dreamland Billionaire series. Gonna try and get through this super fast. Like I said, we're just doing a light clean, putting things away. I'm not gonna deep dive into anything. Main purpose, put things away. Anything looks out of place, put it away. And then I'm gonna try and move my bags from over here to on this side because I'm shooting like 5 a.m. vlogs from tomorrow again, and I want my first shot to be like me coming out of the door there, and then to have this shot of like me coming out with all my bags and my shoes, because I thought that would be like a cute beginning shot. These shelves are now empty. This is where I'm gonna put my bags. I do want to kind of lift this up a notch, but I'm gonna leave it as is because I ordered the trays or the shelves that like slide out from IKEA. So when those come in, I'll fit it to like the heights and everything that I want. I'm hoping most of the bags slot in here pretty easily. Also, the book that I'm listening to like got to this like good juicy part. This is like my happy place, like getting stuff done, listening to a good book, organizing my bags, vlogging, and this book is so good. All right, we are done. This is kind of ish the shot that I want for my mini vlog tomorrow. Probably not this section, just like this section. I just like tidied everything a little bit that was like laying out, put all of my packages in a little corner. I'm gonna do a like everything I bought for my vacation reel, I think it's gonna be. So those are all in the corner, and then I just have to put my shoes away. But this place is nowhere near being like deep cleaned or the state that I wanted. But I think again, that's gonna take an entire day. Like I'm happy with the little bit of color coordination I have going on. I'm happy with kind of how it all looks. My phone that I was recording my vlog on has just maxed out, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to empty it out so I can continue recording the vlog on it. All right, I'm in my office. It's a bad angle. I know the lighting is bad. I know, but I haven't set up the lighting in here yet. I have some cool LED lights that I'm gonna put up and just like all around room lights. So I'm hoping that will like completely transform the space. But imagine this background over here with like lovely soft curtains, some bookshelves in the back, some cool lights. I don't know what to do with this window space. What do you guys think? I think it looks really odd to have that reflection. I mean, it looks out into the main dining area, so I also can't cover it with stuff, and because it's done, it looks odd. But let's go through our to-do list and see what we completed today. So the only thing I'm left with in this middle section over here is this Billy bookshelf building. And then I also have organizing my shoes I didn't get time to do, and then all of these things. So I'm going to try and get this done as much as I can. It is 10 o'clock and I'm supposed to start this at 8, so I have lost 2 hours. I do want to try, and I am extremely like tired, and I do want to try and go to sleep because tomorrow I want to do like a 5 a.m. or a 6 a.m. wake up. I want to shoot a morning vlog and like a regular vlog as we are doing now, and then I just have a lot to get done, and I'm thinking if I wake up a little bit earlier I can get some of that work done. And then tomorrow is a work day, it's a Monday, so I have to be online at a certain time. If you enjoyed this productivity vlog, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps small creators so much when you give that little positive boost. It tells the YouTube algorithm that you're liking our content and our videos get recommended to more people. And you guys know I'm trying to focus more on creating content on YouTube and transitioning to YouTube full-time, a whole bunch of things I was doing before, so it would mean the world to me. I was actually just as a tangent thinking about this, and like someone like that's family member was like, oh, you're shooting a video again, like this is really annoying, and like in a kind of in the sense like, why don't you do something that's like worth your time or worth our time or worth the time? And in my head all I could think of like is, okay, I am so driven and committed to like YouTube for like the rest of the year. Like my goals were always this, but I've just made it so much more clearer in my goal planning now that it's just completely at the forefront, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna show you one day. I'm gonna show you. So please help me show them. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one. I'm going to continue vlogging tomorrow. It'll be up a couple of days, so I'll see you then. Bye.